I didn't see it.
Morning. What do you reckon?
How you doing, Rob?
New UK bubble hat?
Very nice.
Yeah, that's what I've gone for anyway. Come on. That's all I've got for travel. Look at me, man. It's a look. All I've got in there is just a bit of it's toothpaste, toothbrush, some hair stuff, pants and socks in here. We come back tonight, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. Come back tonight, but we go to Birmingham tonight. We fly straight to Birmingham. So good morning. It's now 3:34 a.m. I got 2 hours sleep. Feel alright. Got 2 hours sleep. Now we're on the way to London, so we'll be on a train into St Pancras where we're getting the Eurostar. We're on the way to France. We're going to meet Eric Zemmour. We're going to have a walk around. I want to see for you if we can find a French person in Paris. So that's what we're going to do. Then we were meant to be staying in the hotel, so I had to tell them yesterday we're not in the hotel now. We've got other places to go. So as you'll see as you follow us, this is not a 9 to 5 job. We get up, we go where the story is. As I said, we were meant to be staying in France tonight. We're supposed to be staying in France. We've got a hotel. Then I saw news that's developing in another city in the UK and another story that's happening in the same city that we want to cover. So I said, well, we need to be there now. And then it's now, we need to be somewhere else Saturday. We need to be somewhere else Sunday. But then that actually suits me, yeah, because I go mad. I come in, I go mad, which my team, I said this when they started working, I said, I'll go mad for a week, 2 weeks, then I'll pull myself out for 5 days or a week. And that's how I operate anyway, and that's how I've kept sanity, is by going mental and then switching off. When I switch off, I usually get out of the UK, and even if it's 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I just get out, take my time, and I have a break from everything. So it suits me. Doesn't suit me having 2 hours sleep, so that was a bit of a no-no. Because same again tonight, and I was worrying yesterday, panicking yesterday, because I get tired, I get grouchy, I get hangry, yeah. But I was panicking yesterday daytime, because our flight had gone. By the time we got to book the flight, I was like, it's gone. I can't get back now till midnight. So yeah, I was panicking, so I tried getting sleep yesterday day, which I did. Got some extra hours during the day, whilst I was waiting for my flight, so.
Merci de placer vos bagages volumineux munis d'étiquettes dans les...
Last time I was in Paris, which is where we've just stopped now, I stayed in a hotel with an American gentleman. That sounds gay. I don't need that at the minute. Well, I stayed in this hotel, and he booked it, but it was a boutique hotel, but it was in the Muslim district of Paris. Now, the hotel warned you about going to the cash point, about having your phone in your hand when you walk in the streets, and be careful if you're with a woman. It was like, when was that, 2024? Be careful if you're with a woman, was the warning from the hotel to its guests. And then as you left the hotel, literally, in every corner were just groups and groups of Arab men, everywhere, all it was. And then when I was there last time, I thought, we're in Paris, let's get a croissant, let's get some pastry. I couldn't find any, just kebab. Which I was happy about. I'd much rather a kebab than a croissant. I'm serious. Like, we'll do that today. With Rush, we were meant to be staying tomorrow and have all day tomorrow as well to line things up. So we had to change our plans a bit to get back. But I just woke up. I thought we were there, we're nearly there, weren't we? On our way to the African village. The African village. We're in Paris. Isn't it mad, isn't it? What was my request? Can you tell the camera my request?
You wanted the best filet in Paris. That's it.
That's my requirement. And the best fillet steak in Paris. finished in Paris. I won't be going back there in a quick time. I made some good contacts. Happy to meet Eric Zemmour, talk about future plans for Europe. Great to meet Alice finally. So one of the bravest women I know, one of the bravest women I've seen. I hope they inspire women across Europe to stand up and speak out. And look what we saw in just a number of hours. Imagine we were there for days. We were meant to be there for days. In just a couple of hours, one thing I'm very happy to is be boarding that flight and not end up in a prison cell. I was worried at the time, am I going to end up in a cell in Paris, in a prison in Paris? It's not going to be good for me. The prisons in France are 70% Muslim. That's trouble, yeah? So I'm happy to be boarding a flight, happy to be going back to the UK, and yeah, don't go to Paris. Go to Warsaw, go to Hungary, go experience your love and your relationships and your holidays, not there. Because there's no French cuisine, it's gone, it's ended, yeah? Chocolate orange. We had one of them. We are not 24 hours in yet. It is 10:30, just landed back in Birmingham from Paris. We're in Birmingham for a reason. When we wake up in the morning, we're on the way to a hotel now. I've lived in hotels for the last 7 months. We're on the way to a hotel now, and you'll see what for in the morning. Throw these bits in your boot. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. We are in Birmingham and we're on the way to a school teacher's house to question them. Kev's come picked us up. He's drove a very long way.
Yeah, ain't bad.
Andy's here. We've been in the hotel for the night, well, for 4 hours, pretty much. Like the night before for 2 hours, but we've been in the hotel. We're now here. We just want to ask this gentleman, and this tied in perfectly with our work schedule because after this, we're going to a court case, which was meant to be in this town where we are. It's been moved last minute. So we're going to a court case. We'll be covering that after this. So, right, let me take the seatbelt off. There's a car coming in. Oh, creation. Oh, yeah, little lights come on. Mr. Masundi. Mr. Masundi. Here comes a car. No, that's a van. Okay. So, it's 8:15, first mission accomplished, managed to successfully question the transgender mixed teacher. It's 8:15, we're in Costa Coffee, double espressos, because we haven't been sleeping enough at the minute. I'll be living on these today, probably tomorrow. But we're on the way now to Coventry. Court case was supposed to be in Wolverhampton, it's been moved to Coventry. It's the sentencing of an asylum seeker from Sudan who was staying in a migrant hotel, who butchered Rhiannon White, stabbed her 23 times. Killed her. She was a worker at the hotel. So we're going there now. We're going to report on that outside the court. I've been looking just in the last 7 days at cases in the UK. Our women are in danger across the UK at the hands of asylum seekers being brought in and facilitated and welcomed in by our government. So that's where we're at. We're going to go there. Don't know how long we'll be at the court case. We then got the meeting of another father's agreed to talk to us from this same academy school. He's talking to us about what's happened to his son at that school, to do again with LGBTQ plus indoctrination. So we'll see what comes from that. They're so good.
They're not the Heroes one.
Ain't they?
The black ones, aren't they?
The finest quality, hand-cooked pork scratchers. What are you, Archie?
It's like Chris, both vodkas.
What are you? I knew, just because the camera was on. If the camera weren't on, he'd charge me, 100%. That's why I said, get the camera going. He had no choice. He had no choice but to give them to me. Can I have a drink, Arch? Hot chocolate. Gay. We are 36 hours in. If you've been following, we've got a lot of content. ups, downs, adrenaline, Paris, chaos, meeting families who've just lost their daughter, emotional. The issue this morning with the trans teacher, just so many things fitted into such a quick time. I'm now in this is probably my fourth hotel room in 4 separate days in different places. Don't worry, my daughter's bringing me change of clothes, okay? I'm not living off just this little bag with a toothbrush in it and deodorant. My daughter's gonna bring me change of clothes, but then I'm gonna get my head down. It's Friday? Yeah, Friday night. Friday. And then we'll go again tomorrow morning. It's midnight. Do I look tired? I am tired. That's probably going to be. It's midnight. We're meeting at 6:30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 hours sleep. That's what it's going to be by tomorrow. And I'll collapse out. I'll get tomorrow done. Relax Sunday, I think. But, yeah. We got a lot in. We fit a lot in, don't we? But I haven't managed to fit the gym in at all, which I'm disappointed in. I'll start fresh from Monday. Good night. We've had our demo. We've been in Braintree with the lads. Say hello, lads. Just my 72-hour video. The boys and the girls. And we are about to. Well, I'm smashing my lasagna. Look. Come on. We're still in Braintree. It is currently 3:15, a very successful demonstration. It was inspirational to see the grassroots side of the movement, to see these groups that didn't need national organisation, didn't need us, built their own community, built their own grassroots foundation movement, community coming together. It's brilliant to see people getting up. Do you know what it is? You're watching these ordinary people who have never spoke before in public spaces get up and give speeches from the heart. It was really beautiful to watch, man, and it was important. And it's important that these groups grow across the country. We bring them together nationally under the United Kingdom, but they're uniting Braintree. They're uniting, the Pink Ladies were there. It's great to watch. So I've had a fabulous day. It's been beneficial for me to come and see these things. I've done reports. I am going to finish this, then I'm off to another hotel at the minute. So I've just given you a brief insight to what's nearly, is it 72 hours? No, it's not. It's about 45 hours, isn't it? 45, 48? No, it's not. I don't know. Maybe 55 hours in my life. We've got a lot covered. We've been a lot of places. I've enjoyed it. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy it. Okay? I enjoy it, and I'm very grateful to the people who support our work. Because as you can imagine, the travel you've seen, the hotels you've seen, the lasagnas you've seen, but the cost on the road and the ability, I can't eat healthy on the road. I haven't been gym for 2 weeks. I've been doing this non-stop for 2 weeks, so I need a bit of routine. Over the next 3 days after this, I'm going to get my routine. I'm going to be in the gym early morning, get a bit of routine again, get myself structured. But it's been good. I'm very grateful for your support, and I hope you've enjoyed 55 hours in the life of Tommy Robinson.